That's a beautiful color leaf right there, which means only one thing, is it is fall time. It is fall time, which means that we're going to show you and tell you an amazing story and do some great dog training with the Fluffy Poodle. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Daniel the Big O. This right here is my service dog. That's right, the Fluffy Poodle, the Fluffy Bear, and his green hair. Did you know this service dog and I travel all around the world telling our story, inspiring everybody to follow their dreams? Because if we can get through our disabilities and our challenges, so can you. Now today's video is 162 consecutive days in a row that this dog right here and I have been on YouTube. This is what's really great about all of this is we're learning each and every day to be better and also growing our channel and supplying you guys with some awesome merch like this. So with that being said, it's going to be dropping down really soon. All right, Fluffy, we need to grab this sled right here. We'll grab it, I'll step on inside, and we'll start pulling it down here. Yeah, I would hurry too. If you guys didn't know, these things right here, all these little prickly things, okay? All these little prickly things get all over Poodle's fur and get wrapped up in it, and they're very uncomfortable. That's right, very uncomfortable for the Fluffy Poodle. English is tough for me today. What is in here? Huh. I found the ticket. I found these, and this is what we need. These. I think I got them. All right here. Yep. I put all these into the sled right here and then just start dragging it away. Now this sun is a little bright on my eyes, so I'm gonna put those sunglasses down. Watch the Poodle run ahead and then really come on over here to this area right here, which I think is good. This one right here. I'm then gonna reach down, grab one of these. No, I'm gonna grab two of these. Place one about right here. Oh, that looks good. And the other about right here in the opposite direction. Now, I know some of you are like, hold up, Daniel and Fluffy. What are these? What are these right here? Well, these right here are Sandhill Crane silhouettes. And since it's the fall time, we really put these out, so Fluffy can start getting used to them and really be aware of the situation and the environments that we're gonna put him in here very soon. So right now, what I'm doing is actually placing these decoy silhouettes all around different areas in my yard. So the Fluffy Poodle is really aware of these, and he understands to run around them and not hit them or anything when he's running and getting his stuff that he needs. Now, once you went ahead and placed all of your Sandhill decoy silhouettes in a shape of a U or different pods or however you want them to be, whenever you finish setting them up, what I would highly recommend is head on over with the Fluffy Poodle and I and get your ground blind or your, raised ground blind for your dog and then start training. Fluffy, place. Now, before we actually start training, I want you to know something very key and very understanding that you could do with your dog very simply that you may have at home. Do this with your dog before you start bringing them out. And that's using other decoys. Like, these divers or some mallards or big giant decoys. Putting those out in your spreads, or even grabbing a whole bunch of, Canadian geese silhouettes like this. Grabbing a whole bunch of these and putting them out will also help get your pup ready for the season up ahead. Now here's the thing. I understand, everybody, that normally I would not put out these goose silhouettes like this with these Sandhill Cranes, but I'm using what I have in the environment that we have to help train the Fluffy Poodle while we're out here and prepare him for Sandhill Crane season. So overall right now we have over 24 silhouettes out there, and the Fluffy Poodle is right there and he can't wait to really get this show started. Now, if you didn't know, a lot of Sandhill Cranes, they don't really hang out in the marsh that much or in the wetlands as much as they do, the areas that we're at a lot in our region. Our region, we do a lot of field hunting, so I'm gonna take the ground blind today and put it in the sled. And Fluffy, we're gonna go on down here and do some amazing training. You ready, dog? Come on, Fluffy. Now, me personally, I like to come and get right in the thick of it. I like to get right next to the thickest part of all of the decoys and really set up right there. Fluffy, place. Good boy, good boy. Now, this is the part that I really love the most. This is the part that I love the most, where I just really get to sit down, right? Normally, I'd be in a ground blind, where I lay back, and I can show you that on another video. But this is the part where I love the most, really, spending time with my dog and letting him know that, hey, a lot of times you're just going to be in there. You're not going to be able to run out and do anything, but you're going to be able to go from 0 to 100 here in 1 second. Fluffy, stay. Oh, good one, good one, good one. Fluffy, yes! And he goes full speed. He goes full speed out there, and he's gonna get that sandhill and bring it right back to me, so I don't have to get any more hurt than what I already am with my disabilities. Oh, you gotta give it back to me. Now here's the thing, Fluffy, you're definitely not gonna be able to take that sandhill in there. They're way too big. Here's a quick fun fact. You guys see this is a Canadian goose right here. This Canadian goose is much, much smaller than this Sandhill crane. These Sandhill cranes are like the pterodactyls of the air. Hey, so can you guys see me? I'm right over here, okay? I'm right over here. I'm gonna take the sled that we used a second ago. I'm gonna take the sled and I'm gonna kind of hide behind it like this. All right, I'm gonna hide behind it and I'm gonna start practicing. I want you guys to see from all unedited from here on out, a couple minutes, I want you guys to see how the Fluffy Poodle and I interact and follow our dreams to go out there and be around the waterfowl, these Sandhill cranes, these Canadian geese, the ducks, the beauties that God has to offer. To be around all this, we have to train the Fluffy Poodle to be this good, this great. And you guys can do this too with a lot of training, obedience, and consistency with your dog. With that being said, let's really get on into this without any editing for the next couple minutes. Fluffy, you ready, boy? Yeah. All right. Get him! Fluffy, yes! I love how he gets out there and picks it up. Come on, boy. You gotta bring it back to me. Good. Out. Good boy. Place. And he goes right back in there. Good boy. Good boy. More coming. More coming. I can't do the noise, guys. I understand, okay? Oh, you got that one over there. You got that one. Great job. Great job. High five, buddy. High five. High five. And the reason why we do all that too is we don't want Fluffy to break until it's a safe environment. So it's all safe. You cleared that one over there. You didn't? Get it. Get it. Get it. Good job. Good job. Fluffy, yes! And then he runs out there and he goes and gets it. Outstanding. Outstanding. Pick up. Good boy. Come on. I want you to bring it over here inside my blind. Come inside my blind. There you go. Out. All right, now get out my blind and go inside yours. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. More coming. More coming. More coming. Fluffy, yes! Oh, he didn't go that time. Good. Fluffy, yes! He didn't see me get that one. All right, now I have to direct him. Fluffy, right. Good. Pick up. Good boy. Didn't have to direct him much. He went to the way I pointed. And then outstanding, outstanding, outstanding. The only kind of downside is right now, Fluffy, come here. Come on, place. The only downside is right now is we're actually looking in the sun. So if he has to look up and kind of follow this, and normally the sun is to the sides or to our back. But this is good lighting for film. Is a good boy. Fluffy, you ready? Is a good boy. Yeah, is a good boy. Is a good boy. Is a good boy. Yes! Not every time that they'll be able to see them, like that last retrieve. Not every time your pup will be able to see what is going on. But what's really great about all of this, right? Out, good, out, good, heel, Fluffy, heel. What's great about all of this, right? What's great about all of this is really being able to train your dog in this type of environment. And this type of environment is very key. Even, you know, just throwing this around so your dog is not running into anything. So if your dog is not ready for that type of exercise, literally just throw some treats, throw some toys in this type of environment so your dog gets used to these type of decoys. Yeah, he realizes that, come here, Fluffy, that these are absolutely nothing wrong to be around. Ah, good boy, see? Literally, you know, having fun right next to it. Come on, Fluffy. Good. Out. Yes. Just have fun with your dog. That's what a lot of training is having fun and having clear communication between human and pup. And sometimes that's literally heel, sit, basic obedience like this. Okay, a heel and a sit is basic obedience, and a release is also basic obedience. Advanced more stuff is, you know, getting them around these type of environments, you know, doing bang bangs and boom booms all around your dog, as well as also, you know, having these live animals that are going to come in. There's a lot of distractions, and then when you start adding people, you know, the food that's going to be cooking, the entertainment that people are going to be cutting up. There's so many distractions all around that happen between one's pup and the environment that you're going to take them in, especially in the Sandhill Crane environments. So I encourage each and every one of you to get out there, to really get on out there in these types of environments and have fun. Train your dog, prepare them for what you may encounter, and ultimately follow your dreams. Motivate each and every one of each other to continue to live life to its fullest, because you only live once. And with that being said, I think it's a prime time for the Fluffy Poodle and I to wrap up this video. But first, we had to give the Fluffy Poodle a reward. But I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, you want to jump? You want to jump high as the sky? Here, how about we do this? Circle, circle, down, sit, down, sit, stand, 6. Heel, middle, good boy, heel. Yes, go get it, boy. With that being said, I think it's a prime time to wrap up this video. Until next time, you guys know who this is. This is Daniel the Big O with, that's right, the Fluffy Poodle. Sit, Mr. Fluffy Bear and his green hair out. We'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, and to continue to follow your dreams. Even if it's going out there and having fun with some Sandhill Cranes, some geese, some ducks, enjoying the world that's out there. You never know what's around that next corner, what's around that next bend, over that hill. But I tell you one thing, if we can get through our challenges and our struggles and our disabilities, so can you. You ready, boy? Once he catches this, we're gonna wrap up this video. Fluffy, yes! See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.